Okay, well, what do we have today, you ask? Money in the Bank recap. Yep. So, I can do 3 of the 5 matches. The first one I cannot do. It was the women's Money in the Bank match. So, the 6 competitors were Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, Roxanne Perez, Stephanie Vaquer, and Julia. It was a good match. Lots of use of the ladders. People getting Nobody got put through them because I think the girls just don't have enough weight to them to bend the ladders like the guys can. But there was lots of moves on the ladders, high up, and there was lots of temporary alliances. The way it kind of split off in the beginning was it was the 3 vets, like Rhea, Alexa, and Naomi, teaming up against the 3 youngsters, but then of course the alliances dissolved in the end, and temporary ones came about and dissolved again. So in the end, though, I had predicted before the match that I thought it was going to be one of the vets, most likely Rhea Ripley, possibly Alexa Bliss, and an outside shot of Naomi. And then I thought if they do give it to one of the young girls, I think they would give it to Stephanie Vaquer because she's getting a huge pop right now. Everybody loves her. So, but in the end, it was Naomi. She climbed the ladder, and they talked about how she's been in the most, or now tied for the most Money in the Bank matches of all the women in history. So she had the experience and stuff. So she won in the end, and now she's got a title shot. That she can cash in on any time in the next year on any women's champion. So that was a good match. What was the next one? Oh yeah, I can't do the next one. The next one was an impromptu match that just came about at the last minute when Dom Mysterio was at the AAA event, or the Worlds Collide event, whatever it is. WWE bought that AAA luchador circuit. So he had gone to an event for Worlds Collide and got into a bit of a beef with a guy named Octagon Jr. So they ended up having a match at Money in the Bank, which Dom won. It was an okay match. It was short. Maybe I can only do 2 of the matches. Okay. The WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. The Man Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. The 2 wee lasses from Dublin. Let's just say we had a title change. So they've had a beef for what? The last month, 2 months maybe. And the stipulation on this match was if Becky could defeat Lyra and take her title away, Lyra would have to hold up Becky's hand after the match in celebration of her victory. And if Becky lost, she would no longer be able to challenge Lyra for as long as she had the championship. That right there made me think one of 2 things were going to happen. Becky was going to win and get the title back, or Lyra, if she kept it, was going to get beaten by somebody else in the near future, because Becky Lynch is one of the, top female wrestlers and has been for quite a while now, and they're going to want her in the conversation for title shots, right? So it was one of those 2 options. I thought it was how it was going to boil out.
Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career.
Becky winning was the option that
she's the first
took
female
place.
competitor.
It was a pretty good match. Lots of hard hits, lots of big moves. Becky spiked Lyra with a perfect DDT at one point. Like, Lyra was perfectly vertical on top of her head. Oh man, it was fantastic.
A submission specialist.
So then the match was won after the 2 of them. They kept trying to pin each other, and then the one would reverse it into a pin on the other one, and they did that a number of times before Becky's pin ended up working out. And then after the match, so Becky was like, Lyra, get over here and raise my arm, right? So she did reluctantly. And then Becky was like, no, Lyra, we got to all 4 sides of the ring. We got to show them all, you know? And then she's like, oh, God.
No protection, no sanction.
And then after that, she was like, Lyra, come put this championship belt around my waist. So she did that, and then she turned it into a German suplex, and Lyra had enough and beat the shit out of Becky a little bit at the end of the match. It was pretty funny. Good match, though. I like both these girls a lot.
Starting the action. They always say to have eyes in the back of your head. Looks like this time those eyes were open, Michael.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope. You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Oh, wow. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Hooked up. DDT. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area. Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Becky Lynch has so many tricks in her arsenal, so many ways to get the better of her opponent. Corey, what do you think is going to be the go-to for her here?
We know that Becky likes to pick up the pace, to throw her opponents off that way. Disorienting and discombobulating the competition is something Becky really excels at and could be the key to her getting the upper hand in this one.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
There it is.
And a exploder.
Oh. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Knee lift. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And Becky's managed to pick up the pace enough to disorient the competition. Got her off her game in true Lynch fashion.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. Boom. She steers clear of that one. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She's taking a beating here.
No, from the top.
Oh, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Into a reverse DDT. Great move. Becky's on fire.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Face first off the post.
Ouch. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
She's fighting back. Running forearm. Returning to the ring now. Headed to the top now.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Came down like a wrecking ball on his...
Manhandle.
Sending her up for
Manhandle slam.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Carefully measured knee drop. Big time Beck's looking for a big time reaction from the WWE Universe.
Boom.
a leg drop.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
They need to be aware of a count out right now. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Setting up. Uh-oh, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Tap, tap.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares. And she manages to beat the count.
Certainly has a flair for suspense.
And Valkyria expected that.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Hooked up, DDT.
Lights out, DDT connects.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
The springboard attack fails to...
Oh, disarmer.
He's got it cinched in, the disarmer.
I can't believe she's hanging on this long. She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, you know?
Big running leg drop. And now she's looking to go top rope. Oh, my God.
Good Lord, taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Effective arm drag.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The man connects.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Time to end this.
Slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
She picked up the victory.
Oh.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
I'm not going to break out because I don't need the extra points now. I've
Settling
purchased
in for
everything.
Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider
Yeah, that was that match.
re-strategizing after this one.
Well, it couldn't hurt.
Then we had the men's Money in the Bank match, which I can't do because I don't have two of the guys. So it was Seth Rollins, Penta, El Grande Americano, Andrade, Solo Sikoa, and LA Knight. So I don't have Penta or El Grande. This one I couldn't really... It was tough. Like I could see Seth, Solo, and LA Knight easily winning each of them because those are three big guys right now. El Grande would be an interesting win because there's so much going on with him being Chad Gable right now. And then I could see Penta winning because he's so new and hot, kind of like Stephanie Vaquer for the women. I could think they'd give it to him because the WWE Universe seems to love him, right? And then Andrade as an outside shot, I was like, it's possible even for him, right? So, a lot of temporary alliances, a lot of moves on the ladders, and Solo eventually went through a ladder on the outside. They used a lot of like setting up the ladders as a bridge and then putting somebody a move through it or on it, you know what I mean? One thing I really liked is that I always find Solo Sikoa is just kind of like it doesn't have a lot of personality come out, but in this match I really enjoyed watching him. He really there's a different side to him in this match. He was kind of joking around and imitating everybody's mannerisms, like the LA Knight, how he points and the crowd cheers. He was doing that after he beat up LA Knight. After he beat up El Grande, he did the thank you that Chad Gable always does. And then he did one or two of the other guys' things too. He was really good in that match. I really enjoyed. It gave me a little bit new respect for Solo. In the end, Seth Rollins' goons came out, so Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed were out, causing chaos and obviously helping Seth to try and win the match. So to counter that, Jacob Fatu and JC Mateo came out and kind of neutralized them. And in the end, it was Jacob Fatu kind of getting Solo Sikoa up after his beatdown. He go, come on, get the ladder. You got to get up there, whatever. So he did that. And then just as Solo was climbing the ladder, like Jacob grabbed his foot and being like, So remember last week when Jacob overheard Solo and JC talking about how he's all gas, no brains, blah, blah, blah. So Jacob was obviously pissed at that. So with him doing that to Solo, Seth Rollins was able to pick up the win in the end, and it was everybody's worst nightmare because everybody is not happy with Seth having this new faction and having any sort of power, right? So, yeah, so that was it. So the last match of the night, tag team match. Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes teamed up to take out Logan Paul and John Cena. This match was interesting. Jey Uso was in the ring for the most part for that team, and because he's wrestled a lot lately, I think they were playing it up like he was getting beaten on by these two guys and he couldn't make the tag to Cody, so he was at risk for losing the match and just taking an extreme beatdown, but eventually he was able to get Cody in the ring, and Cody was able to bring it back a bit.
The son of a dream, the American nightmare.
And they moved out to the outside of the ring.
A man who redefined himself away
Jey
from
speared
WWE
John Cena from one announcer table to the other one.
Main event star.
And then when Jey, I think it was Jey. Yeah, Jey was down on the announcer table. Logan Paul went middle rope, backwards, like flip, senton, whatever, and put Jey through the table. It was a great move. So meanwhile, John Cena and Cody Rhodes had gotten back in the ring and were duking it out, and John Cena was getting the upper hand, and then he clocked Cody with the title belt, and then all of a sudden, a guy dressed all in black with a hoodie on, you couldn't see who it was, he comes steaming into the ring, starts beating on John Cena, and then gives him the belt across the head, and he takes off his hoodie and whatever, and it's R-Truth. So R-Truth came out and straightened out his childhood hero. It's been an interesting week in wrestling.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally.
So I watched this video that a buddy sent me about. I don't know if I talked about this last time, but TKO, the board that controls WWE.
While certainly honoring his family,
apparently this is just a girls video I saw, but a lot of it makes sense. It says WWE's over like $3 billion in debt. They changed WrestleMania from New Orleans to Vegas again this year because they're trying to make more bank. They're adding more pay-per-views to get ticket sales. They're releasing a whole bunch of wrestlers. And R-Truth was one of the guys they most recently released. And the WWE universe was just like, are you fucking kidding me? We want truth. Like, everybody was pissed off because R-Truth is so funny and so beloved. So they obviously must have reached some sort of agreement with him, and he came back. And gave Cena the belt and allowed Cody and Jey to win the match. So it was pretty funny.
You look at what Jey Uso has done,
and that was basically the way
and he
Money in the Bank broke down.
Worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul!
You know we're breaking out
You
on
know,
this
we know
one.
Logan Paul's taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE. And
They clearly weren't expecting this, and that's what makes it so sweet.
there are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
The referee letting the teams know they need to get into the ring.
I don't know if anyone actually heard the ref, Michael.
I don't know if anyone cares. No! Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Landing on top of the skull.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Uh-oh.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. And finally, action makes it to the ring, and we are underway.
That certainly boiled over quick.
These teams have been chomping at the bit to get at each other, and they weren't going to wait any longer.
Just watching him do push-ups.
Sweeping. Now into the octopus. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Big clothesline.
Right to the face.
My God.
Big-time power slam.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Big forearm connects. And that was a precisely measured attack.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Many a matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, strong impact. Gets him with the counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Running bulldog.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Sweet,
He's
sweet
testing
pedigree.
fate here, in danger of a countout. High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Way too taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Rhodes has his
Crossroads.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Boom! An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Look out.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Oh, man. Oh, using the knee. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This could do it! Shoulder up even before a
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test. Cody retaliates.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
He got whipped into that corner.
There's a tag.
Driver. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
I'm falling asleep. I'm
Carefully
so tired
placed
these days.
stomp to the arm.
Okay, Cody. Let's get out of this.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Clothesline. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. Bam! He avoids the damage. DDT!
Oh, foot, meet face. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, man. Slips out of the way.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Shit. That was the wrong move.
Pulled in from belly to belly. For the win. He kicks out before the count starts.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh my gosh, what impact. Oh, man.
Fuck.
DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Ooh! And Cena's able to evade.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
DDT! Spiked him. Ooh, he could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still not
needs
enough
some more
to put
beatings,
him
eh?
away.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Uso. Uso with the Uso splash.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Amazing.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense. Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Oh, across the top rope. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, what a kick.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
We got a cover. And he fights it off.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Hey, Cody,
He's
finish
hit
it
on
off.
the tag. Got the tag. Got the tag. Oh, and you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. Right to the face.
My God.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And he gets set back into the ring. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Oh, God, that hurt. Uh-oh.
No, that's not what I
Back
wanted.
with a counter. This is going to be ugly. No doubt about it.
Slingshot.
One.
Decapitator. Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, ouch. Lands a knee. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
And the ref can't even start the count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Drop kick. Beautiful. He's looking a little weary now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. There's the final cut.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Great reversal.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Hung out to dry.
And he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
It's over.
I was struggling to stay awake there, so that was a pretty sloppy match, right, Fuzz?
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
2 minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
So that was Money in the Bank. Too bad we couldn't schedule an R-Truth run-in. We'll try and finish the tower now. Delio. Okay, here we go.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. For this one, we're kicking things off with Jey Uso and Finn Balor. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with
Finn Balor.
Chad Gable and Kurt Angle. angle.
And trust is key to victory in a match like this. If you don't have a tag partner you can rely on, you might as well pack it in now.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Uso is determined right now.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Yeah, and Jay had him well measured. Oh.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Right to the face.
My God.
Clearly waiting for that. Cracked around into a neck breaker.
All the momentum.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Jarring impact. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And yeah, it's about time to heavily consider tagging in that partner.
Oh, perfect kick.
So much damage inflicted.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
DDT! Spiked them.
Take away that
Gable was waiting for it.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Uh-oh.
He's turning the tables.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Up here. Fucking no,
Look
turnbuckle.
at Jey Uso going top rope. Oh, and an elbow caught
Kirk
and
Angel.
thrown to the floor.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Look out.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Turned that one around. Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way out there.
Ooh.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play. Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Super kick.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Get up the fucking turnbuckle. Bitch. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Smothering
Okay.
offense now from Jey Uso.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. He knew that was coming.
Down they go.
Drop kick down low.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Came down like a hammer.
Good defense.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Big knee to the midsection. Ooh. Looks like Balor's loading up.
Balor with
can do Gable in. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Ooh. Gable is stumbling to his feet.
Balor going for broke.
19-16.
Finn got all of it.
Boom! Will it be? Almost ended it there.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Not targeted the arm.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Finn's proving hard to deal with. Oh, that's just insulting. Oh, that might have just broken something.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Top rope. Uso splash by Jey. Will Jey take advantage?
Bang! Here he goes for the win!
Finisher adept. Nice.
Finally,
Too late, Kirk Angel.
victory!
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Finn Balor.
Jey Uso puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Ring. Triple threat against 299s. All right, Finn. You're the choice, my friend. I should have used Jey based on the characters that I'm fighting, but I like Finn's moveset better.
Three superstars stand ready for what should be a hectic triple threat match. All set for competition, and in this one it'll be Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
Looking for an early pin.
That would have been a shocker.
And he's able to counter. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
Oh my gosh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself is time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
That's right. Let them beat down each other.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And back in the ring we go.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Ripcord applied.
Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. And that definitely made solid impact.
Here it is, the sling blade.
Oh,
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Back and forth from these competitors. Off into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Left by the...
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oh, man.
Reigns got all of it.
That's gotta be it. There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Into the ring now.
Oh.
Big forearm. Finn turns it around. Cody Rhodes has him set up.
Crossroads. Finn's chances are fading. Oh, that'll clean your plot.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Getting him into the corner. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
Up to the body with the chair.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
He'll head to the ring.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
This is it. He breaks the ref's count before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Snapmare.
Big boot. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in, and the Tribal Chief.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of it.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Now that's a bell ringer.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
He steps foot in the ring again. Oh my God, what a kick.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, fuck.
Able to interrupt the attack. Taken down with a body slam. Oh!
He knows how to avoid contact. Stopping their payment.
Forearm smash. Jarring impact.
Able to sidestep it. Whoa, just floating through the air.
The option to block on.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Oh, watch out.
And this is shoots up
pin me,
before
you
two.
fool.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Reigns in the corner, ready to
Reigns put his stamp
It was on me. I
this
thought
one.
he was going for Cody.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Oh, guillotine choke. Oh my goodness. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Finn is tracking the target.
Finn Balor hooks his man.
1916 may have just vanquished Reigns.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Into the ring again.
You never see that coming.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Boom! A forearm smash.
Taking off from the ropes. Hoisted up. Suplex.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Boom! Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Oh, my God.
Reigns is setting up Marco. Here it comes. Spear. Cut him in half. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
You can sense it. This crowd is... This could do it! Broken off.
Oh!
And the match continues.
He rolled over and he came back and
Vicious
rolled
right
away.
forearm.
Fuck.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And the forearm smash.
And he goes into the ring.
Oh, right across the soul.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Finn. You fucker.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Sorry, man.
Here is your
Okay.
winner,
You scared? Ah. I flipped that pillow, didn't I? Oh.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation
Good girl.
as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar's no walk in the park.
Pissed me off. I should have won that. I had a good strategy. Damn it.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first fall decides the match.
No alliances here. Every superstar for themselves. One on one on one.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. He had it scouted. Working on the leg. Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
And Corey, a superstar's odds of winning in a triple threat match are significantly less than usual, correct?
Well, my Steiner math's a little rusty, but that is my general understanding, yes. You need to be fully aware of your surroundings to keep your chances up.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Big knee to the midsection. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Balor really sent a message there.
Gut check by Finn.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And some effective offense with that one. Double stop right to the arm. Cody is losing command in this one.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. Crashing down hard. He could pin his opponent right here. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Ooh, chair shot takes the win right out.
Face first into the chair.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Balor's
Pretty much.
capturing momentum now.
Reigns, look at this!
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Cody Rhodes with a...
Staved off that attack.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
No. Idiot.
Able to give him the slip. Scoop slam.
Balor looking to close this one out. Spiked.
This one is headed outside, guys. Superman punch! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Oh, kick to the face.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hooked up and boom, backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders. Down with force.
Uh-oh. Using the momentum to sweep the leg. Vicious right forearm.
A blow to the back of the neck. And Finn heads him off at the... Uh-oh. He gets back into the ring. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Terrible position for Rhodes. Cover. Two.
And they're still in this.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. A running elbow drop. These men have shown no indication of staying down.